The only 5 mobility exercises seniors over 60 need to move 10x better. As we age past 60, our body begins to change in ways that most people never prepare for. Mobility is not something that suddenly disappears in one day. It declines slowly, year by year, until one day you realize that climbing stairs becomes harder. Getting up from a chair requires much more effort. And simple movements that used to feel automatic now feel stiff, unstable, or shaky. The truth is that after 60, mobility is not about training harder, it is about training smarter. You need movements that are gentle, safe for the joints, realistic, and senior-friendly. You need exercises that open the hips, unlock the spine, activate the nervous system again, and improve daily movement quality, without heavy equipment, without risky positions, and without putting unnecessary pressure on the knees. That is why in today's video, you will learn the only 5 mobility exercises that seniors over 60 should do daily to move 10 times better, based on fundamental functional movement patterns that protect the joints, maintain balance, increase walking confidence, and slow down age-related stiffness. Before we begin, comment below your age today and tell me which movement is currently hardest for you to perform. Standing up from a chair, bending down, or turning your body. As we pass the age of 60, mobility becomes harder not because we stop moving, but because the body slowly loses the ability to move efficiently the way it used to. This decline does not come from one single cause. It is a combination of changes happening inside the muscles, the joints, and the nervous system. The first major reason is muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. After 60, muscle mass naturally decreases faster each year, especially in the legs and hips. These are the muscles that support balance, stability, and daily functional movement. When these muscles weaken, simple tasks begin to feel heavy and difficult. The second reason is that joints become stiffer over time. Cartilage becomes thinner, synovial fluid becomes less efficient, and the body does not lubricate the joints the same way it did when we were younger. This leads to reduced range of motion and more discomfort when moving. The third reason is the decline in neuromuscular coordination. After 60, the communication between the brain and the muscles becomes slower. The body does not react as fast. Balance becomes less stable. The body needs more conscious effort to move smoothly. The good news is that mobility loss after 60 is not permanent and not hopeless. Research shows that the body can respond extremely well to the right type of targeted movement. Gentle mobility exercises can improve range of motion, reduce stiffness, strengthen the muscles around the joints, and retrain the nervous system to move more efficiently again. This is why choosing the correct exercises matters so much at this age. It is not about intensity or heavy loads. It is about activating the right muscles, moving the joints in a safe, controlled way, and improving the quality of movement day by day. Exercise number 1. Sit to stand. The sit to stand is one of the most important mobility exercises for seniors over 60. It looks simple, but it is one of the best ways to rebuild leg strength, restore confidence in movement, and maintain independence in daily life. Every time you stand up from a chair, get out of bed, or rise from the toilet, you are using the same pattern. That is why this exercise is so practical and so powerful. The main benefit of sit to stand is that it strengthens the entire lower body, especially the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, without putting too much stress on the knees or lower back. It also trains balance and coordination, because your body learns how to control weight, shifting safely from sitting to standing. For seniors who feel weak or unstable, this movement helps reconnect the mind and the muscles. To perform this exercise correctly, start by sitting on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor and about shoulder width apart. Keep your chest up and your back straight. Cross your arms in front of your chest or place your hands lightly on your thighs for support. Lean forward slightly from the hips, press your feet firmly into the floor, and slowly stand up until your legs are fully extended. Then slowly lower yourself back down into the chair in a controlled way. That counts as 1 repetition. If this feels too difficult, you can place a cushion on the chair to reduce the distance, or use your hands on the armrests for a little help. The key is control. Avoid using momentum or collapsing back into the chair. Each movement should feel steady and deliberate. You will know you are doing it correctly when you feel the muscles in your thighs and glutes working together and your knees stay in line with your toes. You should not feel any sharp pain in the joints. Only a mild, warm tension in the legs. Common mistakes to avoid include rounding your back, pushing your knees inward, or standing up too fast without balance. Always move at your own pace. Quality is more important than speed. Start with 5 to 10 repetitions, once or twice a day. Over time, as your legs become stronger, you can reduce hand support or add more repetitions. This single movement alone can make walking, climbing stairs, and daily transitions feel much easier again. Exercise number 2. Seated thoracic rotation. The seated thoracic rotation is one of the best exercises to restore mobility in the upper and middle back, improve posture, and reduce stiffness that builds up from years of sitting. Many seniors spend hours every day reading, watching TV, or using the phone in a forward-rounded position. Over time, this causes the spine to lose its natural flexibility, which makes turning, reaching, and even breathing less efficient. This simple rotation exercise helps unlock the thoracic spine, improve spinal alignment, and release tension from the shoulders and upper back. It also helps you move more freely during daily activities, such as driving, reaching for objects, or turning to talk to someone. To perform this exercise, sit upright on a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor and your knees at 90 degrees. Keep your back tall and your core gently engaged. Cross your arms across your chest or place your hands lightly on your shoulders. Now, slowly rotate your upper body to one side, turning from your rib cage and not from your hips. Hold for 1 or 2 seconds, feeling a gentle stretch along your mid-back. Then return to the center and rotate to the opposite side. Continue alternating sides in a smooth, controlled motion. You should feel movement in the middle part of your spine, not in your lower back. Keep your hips facing forward the entire time. Avoid forcing the rotation or using momentum. The goal is smooth, pain-free motion. You will know you are doing it correctly when you feel a gentle stretch through your upper back and shoulders, and your posture feels taller after a few repetitions. Your breathing may also feel easier because your chest expands more naturally. Common mistakes to avoid include twisting from the hips instead of the upper spine, leaning forward, or jerking the movement too quickly. Always move slowly, and stop immediately if you feel sharp pain or dizziness. Start with 8 to 10 gentle rotations on each side, once or twice a day. Over time, this will help you maintain a healthy, flexible spine and prevent stiffness that limits daily movement. Exercise number 3. Standing hip circles. The standing hip circles exercise is one of the best ways to keep your hips healthy, flexible, and strong after 60. As we age, stiffness around the hips can limit walking, balance, and overall movement comfort. This simple motion helps restore natural mobility in the hip joints and prevents the tightness that often leads to lower back or knee pain. The main benefit of standing hip circles is that it gently moves the hip joint in every direction. It improves blood flow, increases joint lubrication, and activates the stabilizing muscles around your pelvis and core. This exercise also helps improve balance and coordination, which are essential for preventing falls. To perform this exercise, stand tall next to a sturdy chair, table, or wall for balance. Keep your feet hip-width apart and your posture straight. Shift your weight slightly to one leg and lift the opposite leg a few inches off the floor. From this position, slowly draw small circles with your raised knee, moving from the hip joint. Make 5 to 8 circles in one direction, then reverse, and make the same number in the opposite direction. After that, switch legs and repeat. Keep your movements smooth and controlled. The circle does not need to be large. The focus should be on mobility, not range or speed. As you rotate your hip, keep your core gently engaged and avoid twisting your upper body. You will know you are doing it correctly when you feel the movement deep inside your hip joint and your standing leg also works slightly to maintain balance. You should not feel any pain or strain, only a mild warmth and smooth motion around the hip area. Common mistakes to avoid include swinging the entire leg too fast, leaning your body too far to the side, or locking your supporting knee. Always move slowly and stay relaxed. Start with 5 to 8 circles per leg in each direction, once or twice a day. As your mobility improves, you can increase the number of circles or make them slightly larger. This simple daily routine keeps your hips open, your joints smooth, and your walking more stable and confident. Exercise number 4. Standing weight shift side to side. The standing weight shift is one of the most important balance and coordination exercises for seniors over 60. It helps your body relearn how to distribute weight evenly between both legs, which is something many people slowly lose with age. When balance control declines, even simple actions like turning, walking, or stepping off a curb can feel unsafe. Practicing this movement builds confidence and keeps your legs and brain working together. The main benefit of this exercise is that it strengthens the stabilizing muscles in your hips, thighs, and ankles, while improving your sense of balance. It also trains the nervous system to react faster when you move, helping prevent falls and improving posture. To perform this exercise, stand tall, with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width. Place your hands on your hips or on the back of a sturdy chair for support. Keep your knees soft, not locked. Slowly shift your body weight toward one side, bending that knee slightly while keeping the other leg straight. You should feel the muscles in your thigh and hip engage. Hold for 1 or 2 seconds, then slowly shift your weight to the opposite side. Continue moving side to side in a gentle, steady rhythm. Breathe naturally and focus on keeping your upper body relaxed and upright. Your movement should come from your hips and legs, not from leaning your shoulders. Think of your head staying centered while your body moves underneath it. You will know you are doing it correctly when you feel your body moving smoothly from one leg to the other without losing balance. You should feel mild pressure in the leg that supports your weight and light activation in your hips. Common mistakes to avoid include locking your knees, moving too fast, or shifting weight with sudden jerks. Always move slowly and with full control. Start with 10 to 12 repetitions on each side, once or twice a day. As your balance improves, you can make the shift slightly deeper or remove the hand support. This simple movement helps you walk with more confidence, move more smoothly, and maintain better stability in your everyday life. Exercise number 5. Standing forward fold bounce. The standing forward fold bounce is a gentle way to stretch the back of your legs, loosen up your lower back, and improve blood flow throughout the body. As we age, the muscles in the hamstrings and the lower spine tend to tighten, making it harder to bend, reach, or even walk comfortably. This simple exercise helps keep those areas relaxed and flexible without strain. The main benefit of this movement is that it stretches the hamstrings, calves, and lower back, while also teaching the body to move safely through bending motions. It helps maintain flexibility in the hips and spine, which is essential for daily activities like tying your shoes, picking something up, or standing up after sitting for a long time. To perform this exercise, stand tall, with your feet shoulder-width apart and your knees slightly bent. Slowly bend forward from your hips, letting your upper body hang naturally toward the floor. You can rest your hands on your thighs, your shins, or a chair in front of you if you need support. Once you are in a comfortable position, gently bounce or pulse up and down a few inches. The bounce should be very light and controlled, never forced. Feel the gentle stretch in the back of your legs and your lower back. Keep your breathing calm and steady. With each small bounce, imagine releasing tension from your spine and letting gravity help your body stretch a little deeper. If you feel any discomfort or pulling pain, stop immediately and reduce your range. You will know you are doing it correctly when you feel a mild stretch along the back of your legs and a sense of lightness in your lower back after a few repetitions. You should never feel dizzy or short of breath. The movement should always feel comfortable and relaxing. Common mistakes to avoid include locking the knees, bouncing too hard, or rounding the back aggressively. Always move with control and stay within your comfort zone. Start with 10 to 12 gentle bounces, then slowly return to a standing position by engaging your legs and lifting your chest first. Take a deep breath at the top and feel how your whole body becomes lighter and more mobile. Doing this exercise once or twice a day can greatly improve your flexibility, reduce morning stiffness, and help you move with more ease and comfort. These 5 simple mobility exercises may look easy, but they can completely transform the way your body feels after 60. The secret is not intensity or speed. It is consistency. When you move your joints every day, even for just 5 or 10 minutes, you remind your body how to stay flexible, balanced, and strong. Make this short routine a daily habit. Do it in the morning when you wake up, during a break in the afternoon, or before going to bed. The more often you practice, the more natural your movements will become. Your legs will feel lighter, your hips will open, and your confidence in walking or standing will grow again. Remember, progress happens step by step. It does not matter how small your range of motion is right now. What matters is that you move a little every single day. Over time, your body will thank you with better posture, smoother movement, and less stiffness. If you found this video helpful, share it with someone who also wants to move better and feel younger. Again, leave a comment below to let me know which exercise felt best for you today, and subscribe for more gentle, science-based mobility routines for seniors. Take care of your body, stay active, and I will see you in the next video.